Hey, I'm back as promised to talk about my favorite new bras and my new prosthesis that I got from the shop that's housed within my hospital where I had my mastectomy about 3.5 weeks ago. I have 2 days before my next surgery, so this is all a little premature. They broke the rules and gave me these bras and prosthesis in preparation for my local October 1st fundraiser that my local support group was doing, and so I got to use my prosthesis that night and felt very confident and comfortable in it with a nice dress and nice outfit on. But normally they would not have fitted me for a prosthesis as early as 3 weeks. They usually wait 6 to 8 weeks actually, so and I'll have to wait an even longer time to wear it on a regular basis after my second surgery because that'll be another surgery to recover from. But I wanted to tell you about some of the characteristics and favorite features of these bras and the prosthetic, and just mention the brand names so that you can look them up if you're wondering ahead of time what you'll do for bras and prosthesis post-mastectomy. So first I wanted to show you the camisole I got. This is an Amoena brand camisole, and it has pockets in it for your prosthesis. I am using one of these just fiber fill prosthesis pillows right now in mine, and it's pretty good. You can see the coverage is a little bit more full on this side than on this side. I have it in 2 other colors. Here they are. I got it in gray and in a skin tone color, and I'll show you the inside of it. So it's got an interior bra with elastic here, and then underneath that bra, you can probably see it a little better on this one, underneath the internal bra there's a liner on the inside, and then there's also a pocket right here to put your prosthesis into. It's not a huge opening for the pocket, so it's a little bit of a struggle to get it in. And then there's this kind of mesh material, this see-through mesh material that is along the back of the interior bra. So this elastic is pretty good quality elastic, and it's pretty firm down here. I feel really secure in it. So it's almost as good as a bra, really, and super comfortable, way more comfortable than any of these bras. The fabric for these is modal, so it's very silky. I'll read you the percentages. So Amoena is made in Germany, if you didn't catch my last video about my Amoena camisole for post-surgery. So this is 90% modal and 10% elastine. And they encourage you to either wash it on gentle or hand wash it and just lay it out or hang it out to dry. So I've already washed these once, and so this is what it looks like after washing. Again, all the different colors are all modal. So modal is kind of a rayon, very, very silky, soft, and smooth on the skin. And it's kind of a fabric that's becoming more popular for bras just because it is so silky and soft. So all 3 of these camisoles from Amoena were covered by my insurance. They happen to be in the shop at my hospital, so pretty easy. This was a size 6, and the price tag on it was $66. So just really similar in price to any of these bras that I'm going to be showing you today. And just in case you're curious about the tensile fabric, this is how it is spelled, and that's the little logo that goes with the tensile, kind of a rayon fabric. So the next couple of bras that I have are from Anaono. Again, these are tensile for the most part, the very silky smooth fabric. And I wore this the other night to my event, and I'll show you my prosthesis that I have tucked inside of it. So this is an Amoena prosthesis. Amoena is the main brand from Germany that provides both post-surgical wear and prosthesis, and also these nice, they also have bras, but I didn't buy any of their bras, and these camisoles. So this is a silicone prosthesis. It has a slight little nipple there. If you look really close, there's a bit of a raised spot right there as a nipple. I like that it's not very protrusive. Some of the prostheses had some nipples that were a little bit more than that, and I didn't like that about them. I mean, obviously, the main benefit to having surgery where you remove your nipple is you don't have to worry about your nipples showing anymore. So, but I really like this one. They have different sizes and shapes, different droop. This one just happened to fit me really well. And then on the back side, it's more flexible with some really juicy jelly kind of silicone there, and you can see the brand name listed there as well, and the number. This is a size 5, and the serial number and everything. The model number is 664 on this one. But I like that it has this kind of gradual thinning here at the top and at the sides, especially at the top though, so it just kind of blends in with your natural body shape really well. And it tucks pretty nicely into these bras with the same kind of little pocket. This one has a little bit bigger one than the camisole that I'm wearing has. This also has a nice little probably nylon spongy liner that goes in there just to keep everything really flat, so you can put it in there in addition to the liner, or you could take the liner out. They encourage you not to ever machine wash the liners, even if you do machine wash the bra, which you're not really even supposed to do that. You're supposed to either hand wash or put it on gentle with a deep water rinse. And so I already took the bow off of this black one because I wore it the other night, but it comes with a bow. This is the same bra in tan color. I'm not really much for bows on bras, especially when they protrude and show through your outfit. So I probably will take this one off too after I'm ready to wear it. But I like the shape of these. They're kind of sexy. They're not quite as ugly as some of the others that they had there. They're not an underwire, so they're very comfortable around the band. And like I said, they are mostly like a modal tensile kind of fabric that is essentially just a rayon. Very silky, very smooth, very comfy. And then I got 2 other bras that I wanted to show you. The brand for these is called MakeMerry, not MakeMerry, but MakeMerry. And that's what the logo looks like. These last 2 bras from Anaono cost $62. The MakeMerry bras cost $64. At least that's the price tag that came on them. And the MakeMerry ones have a little bit thicker band at the bottom. So I'll put it up to me so you can see what I'm talking about. So this band down here is a little bit thicker. I wouldn't say they have tons of support. The purpose of these bras is not to support you tremendously when you're jumping up and down or running. It's more just to be smooth and soft and comfortable post-mastectomy, post-radiation. So this one actually is more like a half and half modal tensile fabric and half cotton. So this one definitely is not silky smooth. It's more of a cotton smooth feeling. So the fabric percentages are, it's 43% Pima cotton, 48% modal, and 4% elastane. So less elastane in this one. It's got a little bit of an edge, a very, very delicate little edge here on the top, just kind of an eyelet edging, and like I said, just a nice wide lower band here for support. But both of them have kind of a plunge neckline with a V-neck And I like that style the best myself. All 4 of these bras have pockets to put your prosthesis in. I would say the Anaono ones have the biggest pocket, and this one from MakeMerry is a little bit smaller. But all of them can be managed with your prosthesis, with either a fiberfill pillow, lightweight prosthesis, or a heavier silicone one. So that's my products so far, and honestly I feel like I will probably use these for years because I'm all about comfort and not about support, especially since I'm guessing at this point in my story that I will be deciding to have a second mastectomy. If I do get a second mastectomy, I will probably have smaller prosthetics and I will need less support because of that. But I'm super happy with these bras. Oh, I wanted to mention to you the name of the bra. So this is a medium Molly in Anaono, the one that is the tensile modal kind of fabric. It's called Molly, and you can get them direct from the maker at Anaono.com. And the MakeMerry model, I don't know if there is a name for this one. It doesn't seem to have a name. But MakeMerry's trademark, it says it's soft bras for strong women is kind of their phrase. The only other distinction between these besides the fabric content and the design of the bra themselves is the Anaono one has a little bit of a different strap. They're both kind of a shiny elastane strap, but the Anaono one is more stripy. So it looks a little more decorative or fancy if it should show through. I kind of like this plain one better. The MakeMerry one is a little bit less shiny and less stripy and decorative than this Anaono one, which you can only see the stripe in a certain light, I guess. But both are really great, comfy. The cotton one is going to have a little bit more friction against the inside of your shirts, perhaps. So if you have bigger breasts, then you might have some pulling, but it's still pretty smooth. There's not a lot of friction. This one's super smooth and silky, so we'll have any kind of shirt will just glide over the top of it, I would say, for the Anaono one. So if I had to choose, I probably would get the Anaono one just because the fabric's a little bit softer to the skin and a little bit silkier in terms of the overlayment of any given shirt that might catch on a more rough cotton feel. But I really like both of them. Trying them on, they were super comfy, super flattering, which I think means a great deal when you're already dealing with enough kind of awkward physical aesthetics with what you're going through. It's nice to have something pretty on. And these camisoles are also very comfy, and I like that they have the separated straps up here that just makes it look kind of like another little dainty strap if you're wearing a strappy dress. So these are definitely very doable, not a lot of support again, but very doable for underneath a dress in the summertime or even on its own in the summertime. So I really like camisoles and tanks, and so I may just wear this out on its own on a hot day. Like I said, it's a little bit awkward on the sides when you've had surgery. I don't have the plumpness over here on this side, on my surgery side, that I still do here on my non-surgery side. So that might make you feel a little awkward. For me, it's just fine. I went out in this with a very, very deep arm hold shirt the other night at my fundraiser that I went to, and my scar was showing, and it was a breast cancer fundraiser, so I didn't mind that my scar was showing. So, but you may mind, and so just looking at the armhole size here, this was the only camisole in the shop that my insurance paid for. Amoena seems to be highly insurable, but I do hear that people have ordered from Anaono, which I don't think I showed you their logo, Anaono on their website. You can order from them and get reimbursed by your insurance, from what I hear. And perhaps you can from MakeMerry as well. So those are my favorite new items. I'm very excited about them. They're much more comfortable than that pink post-surgery bra, or even my black stretchy, I guess I didn't bring my black stretchy sports bra that's made of nylon, but just the fabric of these are so much softer on the skin. So I'm excited. I'm going to be wearing only these from now on, I'm quite sure. Unless I need a high compression. If I have a lot of swelling, I might use the sports bra for a high compression day, but probably not on a daily basis. That would just be a couple times a week. And I will catch you in my next video, where I will probably be talking about the struggle that I'm going through personally to decide whether to have a second mastectomy based on my pathology report and some input that I got from my medical oncologist. So I will see you in that video, and in the meantime, take care.